चलो 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 कहना है क्या। चलिए तो शुरू करते हैं आज की स्ट्रीम। हम खेल रहे हैं IPL क्रिकेट 26 में क्रिकेट 2026 गेम बिग गेम्स इसमें T20 लीग के नाम से कम्युनिटी से डाउनलोड कर लिए। बाकी सारी जो टीमें हैं वो बिल्कुल लाइसेंस पे ओरिजिनल प्रोसेस के साथ हम जो ये सफर है पूरा सीज़न जो है IPL में खेलेंगे। और जैसे मुंबई इंडियंस इसमें खेल रहा हूँ, तो चलिए मुंबई इंडियंस के साथ IPL की जर्नी शुरू करते हैं। IPL का पहला मैच हमारा चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स के साथ में है MS चिदम्बरम स्टेडियम में। नाइट टाइम का ये मैच होने वाला है। शुरू करते हैं, चलते हैं मैच के अंदर। मुंबई इंडियंस 76 रेटेड टीम हमारी, चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स 74 रेटेड। आप देख रहे हैं लोगों इस गेम के अंदर हैं सारी टीम्स बिल्कुल लाइसेंस पे। हार्दिक पांड्या मुंबई इंडियंस के फैंस, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स के। चलिए शुरू करते हैं पहला मैच IPL का। कोशिश ये रहेगी कि हर लाइव स्ट्रीम में एक मैच जो है वो कंप्लीट किया जाए, मैच बाय मैच।
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Ryan wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Rohit will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Misses everything. No, terrible shot.
फिर से अच्छी गेंद टप्पा खाकर बाहर की तरफ निकली, बीट किया यहाँ पर।
Late cut, straight to the fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
क्या क्रीज के अंदर पहुंचे हैं या नहीं? थ्रो बहुत ही शानदार, सीधा विकेट्स के ऊपर। पैर सामने आ रहे हैं, लेकिन मुझे लगता है पहुंच गए हैं, नॉट आउट होना चाहिए। अरे जी नहीं, ये आउट है। ये क्या कर दिया था ने? क्रीज के अंदर साफ
Bairstow coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Someone different now.
एक बार जी हाँ, ये रही गेंद और देखिए बेस के उठने तक देखिए वो खिलाड़ी जो है बिल्कुल अरे बहुत ही रियलिस्टिक गेम प्ले देखिए, लाइन के थोड़ा सा बाहर है यहाँ पर खिलाड़ी और इस थोड़ा सा बाहर होने की वजह से ही खिलाड़ी को आउट दे दिया गया। जरा सा लाइन के बाहर बैठ है और यहाँ पर जो स्टंप्स है वो बिल्कुल ऊपर हवा में उठ चुकी है। ये रन आउट दे दिया।
Out of bowl, that brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. They'll get at least one here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Shot, लेकिन डीप में फील्डर मौजूद, 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर। हार्ड हिटिंग रोहित शर्मा स्ट्राइक पर।
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yadav, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. There'll be runs here. Drives into the covers.
Powerful shot is
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's the over. Mumbai 16 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well. And the bowlers look a little bit rattled. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a solid shot.
ये क्या धोनी भाई साहब विकेट कीपिंग बंद कर दी, ये कैसे हो सकता है? बैकग्राउंड में जैसा आप देख सकते हैं कितनी बड़ा शॉट खेलने की कोशिश। विकेट कीपिंग के ग्लव्स जो हमारी गायब हो गए हैं, ये ग्लिच गेम का हमें देखने को मिल रहा है।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
और ये रन यहाँ पर चुरा लिया है। शॉर्ट पिच गेम, एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप दिखाने की हमें यहाँ पर ज़रूरत है मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए। बड़ा शॉट हवा में, लेकिन
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the league runs like that.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start. That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hits for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfect, right out of the middle and flattens up under the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batsmen like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
जाना होगा हमारे यहाँ सूर्य कुमार यादव को पवेलियन की तरफ.
Jacks, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bairstow advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some time.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Having
been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Cut away to deep point. Should just be a single.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Over Mumbai. 2 for 3.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
स्पिनर को यहाँ पर इंट्रोड्यूस किया था कप्तान ने, लेकिन बहुत ही खराब ओवर अगर चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स के नजरिए से अगर देखा जाए तो।
Oh boy.
चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की फील्डिंग काफी अच्छी है। थ्रोज जो है उनकी फील्डर्स के
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
खिलाड़ी मौजूद, क्या 2 रन मिल पाएंगे? जी हाँ, 2 रन आसानी से। पावर प्ले का आखिरी ओवर, ये 2 गेंदें शेष मात्र। और इस बार गैप में जी हाँ,
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
पावर प्ले की आखिरी गेंद,
There could be a couple if they hustle. 10 runs out of there. Mumbai only 2 for 3.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
सेलिब्रेशन जो भी बेस्ट हो गया, 45 रन बनाए मात्र 14 गेंदों में।
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least one here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, dropped. That should have stuck. End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
अच्छी फील्डिंग है यहाँ पर। पावर प्ले अब समाप्त हो चुका है।
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
फील्डिंग जो है वो बड़े शॉट खेलना काफ़ी रिस्की हो सकता है। डीप में जो है कैच लिए जाने की काफ़ी संभावना है।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
वाइड कही जानी चाहिए। जी हाँ, अंपायर का इशारा वाइड गेंद काफ़ी ऊंची है गेंद खिलाड़ी की पहुंच से बाहर।
Goes for the drive, but it's a
बड़ा
wild
शॉट
shot.
खेलने की कोशिश लेकिन बीट किया बिल्कुल।
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Varma, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
लेग साइड पर यहाँ पर डीप में फील्डर मौजूद लेकिन लेग साइड के साथ
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
4 रन।
Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
सर रन तो चले जाएगा फिर से अपन दोनों गेट में 1 रन में आराम से
And a scamper through for a single, good running.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
कैसा शॉट है।
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
1 रन यहाँ पर मिलेगा। डीप में खिलाड़ी मौजूद। जैक्स और स्ट्रेट ड्राइव यहाँ पर फील्डर मौजूद। 1 रन और यहाँ पर मिलेगा।
Good return there, back from the deep.
स्ट्राइक रोटेटिंग जो है चलती हुई। अच्छा शॉट बॉक्स के बल्ले से बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट ड्राइव।
Varma advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
बदलाव था गोल में और
They'll get at least 1 here.
शॉट के यहाँ पर इस बार
Good return back from the deep.
डीप में मौजूद। अच्छा शॉट यहाँ पर।
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
4 रन
The
मिलेंगे।
gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
पहले ही भाग लिया था गेंद की।
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
बाहर की तरफ
Picked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
नतीजा रन मिला।
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off. End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ahmed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket, worked nicely. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Nice catch. Great reactions.
Hardik looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nice shot. Runs possible. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Went for the drive, complete miss. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
बहुत अच्छी गेंद यहाँ पर पड़ने के बाद बाहर निकलती है।
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Worked away, it's a nice single. They'll get at least one here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
फिर से शॉट पिच गई। 44 रनों के स्कोर पर पहुंच चुके हैं विंडीज। दूसरे छोर पर हालांकि उन्हें अच्छा सपोर्ट नहीं मिला।
That's a solid shot. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Ravindra has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
अच्छी फील्डिंग है।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
मौजूद थी इसके बारे में, लेकिन एक सिंगल छुड़ाया यहाँ पर। गैप में 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर। बीच में फील्डर मौजूद।
Dubé showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Off the middle of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
अच्छी पारी की।
Late cut, straight to the field. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
चारों दिशाओं में
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Dubé, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
शिवम दुबे आएंगे एक बार गेंद डालकर वापस 15 ओवर में 167 पर 6 रन।
Nicely played. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Big throw there, and it's on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन पारी यहाँ पर। अच्छी क्रिकेट पारी आज।
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
दो हवा में शॉट लगाने के बाद ग्राउंडेड शॉट मारा कहीं ना कहीं समझदारी का संकेत।
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
End of the over, plus 81 for 6.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ravindra back on now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least 1 here. Yep. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Scamper through for a single, good running. That's the over. Mumbai, 215 for 6.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. Now it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Absolutely middled that.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Duba give a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Bolts, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 237 runs.
सुपरहिट्सच्या सामने जैक्स ने आज बहुत ही बेहतरीन 101 रन की शतकीय पारी 49 गेंदों का खेली। जेनी वेस्ट ने हालांकि 14 गेंदों में 45 रन की अच्छी पारी खेली थी, लेकिन अपनी शतकीय पारी से चूके। बॉलिंग की बात करें तो खिलाड़ी ने 4 ओवर में सबसे सफल बॉलर आज के आयुष महात्रे 3 ओवर में मात्र 42 रन लिए। इकोनॉमी थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा, लेकिन 3 ओवर की
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nicely played. Runs one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Edge, amazing delivery.
First over, the Super Kings are now on 6 for none.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, at least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They'll get at least one here.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 11 for none.
They've just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Rashid just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Rashid doesn't offer a shot.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged, what a ball. Over the Super Kings, 19 for 1.
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Left the wide delivery alone. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, yeah, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed.
Rashid left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Scamper through for a single, good running. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Rashid watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least one here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The Super Kings are now 34 for 2.
Offers the pad. The bowler looks really confident. Well played, could be a quick single. They've gone up here. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
play has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot. Runs possible. Cuts that off well in the infield. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not tempted to play at that one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Nicely played. Runs one. Bumrah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Going with spin now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Rohit shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven straight, mid-on chasing. They should get back for 2 here. straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out. Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being inserted.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Pandya has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Super Kings at 85 for 2.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pandya ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well played, could be a quick single. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. There'll be runs here.
Into the 15th over, the Super Kings are now 94 for 2.
Nicely played. Runs one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rashid drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings, 108 for 2.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Conway looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Boom! What a way to start the over.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Gaikwad taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away, it's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Middled that one. Great time.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Have to go for it now.
Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good return back from the deep.
Mumbai with a massive shout. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
विशाल स्कोर मात्र 127 रन मिला 20 ओवर चलिए तो पहला मैच हम ख़त्म कर चुके हैं। अगला मैच हमारा होगा गुजरात टाइटंस के साथ में नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम के अंदर। अगली स्ट्रीम पर मिलते हैं अगले मैच के साथ। आज के लिए इतना ही।